you know, on this channel, I rank every video, just literally every song in a discography from a group. And one group I did was Victon. Why do I bring that up, you may ask? Because it's a SEJUN from Victon, even though technically Victon does not exist anymore. Sad times indeed. Not really, though, because now we get like cool fucking rocker of Hansei, and oh man, his shit's great. I'm out of breath because the last few songs have been great. This is called Pray for God from LIM SEJUN. I'm just gonna call him SEJUN. And am I pronouncing it wrong? Probably, but I don't remember how to say the name. So I'm just gonna guess and make a fool out of myself. By the way, I'm Ddog. This Teacher Reacts. Every day, a new video. Every single day. Every day. Do you want a new video every day? Subscribe. That's the easiest way to get a new video every day from me to you. Thank you for being the first video today that actually has subtitles. Appreciate that. I'm going to press play. This is called Pray for God. I've heard it's got Taemin qualities to it. It's got DPREN qualities to it. It's got a lot of qualities to it. And I'm intrigued. Wonder how this is gonna be. If it's gonna be, all right, that's very Michael Jackson-esque pose. And the one glove, yes. Okay. These 90s synths are interesting. That's good. Lot of building to something. Okay, dirty bass activated. Very, very Michael Jackson. Also, full English single, I think. Not usually my thing, but I'm kind of getting into it. I'm gonna see how much can you make this your own. Damn, you've always been good looking. I definitely don't see, I like those background singers on that part, or at least the harmony or whatever. Oh my God, that look. Ooh. Ooh. That was lovely. I wouldn't, music-wise, I wouldn't put it the same with like DPREN / Taemin, but I could understand why someone would say that. Although there's a lot of online K-pop people who will immediately default to DPREN if there's anything fucking spooky vibes about stuff. I think it's much less that. Very Michael Jackson. Very. Even like the fucking little, yeah, like the little noises and shit. Whatever those are called, I can't remember. That's a solid showcase. It's just very, very Michael Jackson. And like, you can clearly tell that's the main inspiration for this song. That's not a bad thing. It's just a heavy undertaking to do, right? It's a very heavy undertaking because that's a very like, that's a high mountain you gotta climb. And so you need certain things that work really well. You need a really good beat. Luckily we get that on the chorus, but you also need a strong vocal. And I think his vocals here are restrained a little bit more than they need to be for this song to fully, like, you know, become the butterfly that it can be. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that this part works really well because it's very restrained. But I think when you have a lot of the whole held out notes of the song, a lot of the held out vocals of the song, they could be a lot more open and a lot more big, strong. And you don't get a lot of that because it's a lot of restraint and a lot of close to the chest singing. I am fine with it myself, but it does make me crave more, especially when I have heard his voice in Victon stuff. It's fine. I guess it's the way I'm trying to say it. It's a starting point to something that could be really good, especially if you flesh out the world of this music video. I don't know if that's something that he does or if this is his own thing. I know this isn't his solo debut because that happened back in May, I think, and I just never listened to it. So like a year ago, this is a year later. He's got fucking, let's point out that thing. He's got fucking visuals for days. We knew that. It's been like, we've known this for forever. I covered that shit in my every Victon reaction. The point is that you got good visuals, you got a solid voice. I just don't think the song's doing the quality that it needs to do in the song, but also I am a little bit biased. I am one of the very few people who don't go listen to Michael Jackson on a regular basis. I can understand the great work that he did as a musician and how influential he is on many people. Fucking even Taemin, my ultimate favorite person in all of K-pop forever and always. He is heavily inspired a lot of his stuff, but also Taemin is a very like Taemin-esque thing. I bring Taemin up because like the first comment I ever read on before I listened to this, I looked at some of the comments and a lot of it was making those comparisons. And a lot of it was also making comparisons to DPR Ian. And I think that is only because they see spooky quality and they're like, ooh, too spooky men. We got two spooky men here. And I'm like, no, this one's a little bit more R&B-esque. This one's more of like a fucking, I'd go towards Jackson from GOT7 than go towards DPR Ian, in my opinion. But also, I can see that he's trying to be his own thing as well. I just think that he needs to be more of his own thing than the very, very heavy influences that we see in this song. It's still fine, though. I think that's the rant that I have. ReactBot, get in here. I think you'll like this song because I know you enjoy Michael Jackson. So do you like this song?
Not yet.
Oh, he does. I guess not yet. Why did he have to look at the camera for that?